people out there, this is Michael the 2.5 Stooges, and this is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets playthrough part 5, and I'm still almost calling the Pokemon Black again! Random outbursts aside, I really, I don't know. I didn't even spend that much time on Pokemon Black. It was only like 3 or 4 months. Anyway. Didn't I say I was going to stop saying the word anyway in the last part? Anyway, and so yeah, I really need to not do that. But here, we're not going to take you to the back of the greenhouses, and yeah, there is stuff back here in case you're wondering before. There's also inside the greenhouse there's a cauldron for Wiggenweld potion. It's just a randomly placed cauldron for Wiggenweld potion in case you feel the need to make some HP restoring stuff in the middle of the class or something. Yeah. Alright, once you're done with that, back here there's, well, you'll see some Horcrux mushrooms over there if the resolution of this final video is good enough to see. And, yeah, there's also a gnome here, and you can let him out and stop running into walls! Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, come right out and knock yourself over, well done. Just another day in the life of a gnome. So, once he gets up, come on, get up, run the right way, at the mushroom, come on, you're staying right at it, come on, yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can take him over to the other side of this area here and have him eat some more mushrooms. You can also take him around other places in Hogwarts grounds, which is, kind of funny sometimes. Like, I once took him to Hagrid's hut and the pigs went absolutely insane when I threw the gnome at them. Yeah. I believe the gnome is also the, level up, so to say. I believe the gnome is also the root of a certain glitch where you can actually get him stuck in the front doors of Hogwarts somehow or another. I've never done that. I've only seen that several places on the internet. And come on, why can't I get the target on you? Alright, let's try shuffling around a little. No, come on. You know what, game? Here, maybe if I activate a cutscene here. Oh, you lazy butt. Well, I guess that's what happens when you break your wand against a car when it crashed into the welcome wheel. Okay, there's a trace. Has anyone noticed how the, I like how you can see Ron running away. Has anyone noticed how the beans the gnome is holding, when you hit him with a Flipendo and he drops them, they will change color? Same principle as when you, wow, that loading game scene was like less than half a second. When you talk to a person that's flipping a Birdie Bot's bean around for trading and stuff, if you talk to them, the bean will change color. It's like really funny, because the colors of the beans are entirely randomized. There aren't even, I don't know, I think whenever the texture for the bean loads is just random, it's not any bean object has a set texture or something like that. I don't know. Don't listen to me. So anyway, about these Venom Syntactile here, you will notice that, unlike the other ones, they will get up and walk around. And, let's see, pick you up, don't throw them into the hole here quite yet if you really want to get some beans, because over there are a few more hole clumps for him to eat, and fruit beans and stuff. Okay, well, I somehow did not get hurt by any spikes there. It's quite nice. No, stop running and hitting invisible walls. Thank you, go over there. Alright, so, alright, spiky bushes galore here. Then here, there are some, I believe these are unusually aggressive fire crabs, and the fact that they do not require charging up before shooting at you. I believe they can just see you turn and shoot, and they don't have to do any sort of weird, semi-inappropriate looking charging actions. They do burn out a little though, so it's not a constant barrage of fire. Anyway, why did I spend so much time talking about that? So when you hit that, the thing outside will turn, and you can't use it anymore, and it kind of looks like, you know that, wow, I just bounced right out of its mouth. You know the ledge to the left of where it just fell down there? Alright, and there's a glitch right there with the gnome getting stuck in the gnome hole, so. Alright, he's appearing to be dropping beans, but I can't even tell back there. I hate it when that happens. Anyway, yeah, he's just sort of sitting there. Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, but the you know, whatever I was talking about with the ledges and maybe you can jump on it but you really can't, that's just so trivial a detail that I don't even know why I started there. So when you hit that thing, the thing will the rotating platform will turn again, and this time you don't have to jump down on anything. You can just the way it turns is so that you can just walk right out onto it again. And if you do fall down somehow, you can still get back up because there's a low ledge somewhere that you can. I don't know. Again, things so trivial. Why do I even bring them up? So here's another wizard card. There are a lot of those. 101 doesn't sound like that many somehow, but these wizard cards are all over the place. Even 90 really, because the last 11 are kind of, well, we'll get to that later. But it seems like there's a lot more wizard cards than that. Anyway, so these mushrooms here, there are no gnomes to eat them. So okay, I thought I cut off your last arm, but yeah. By the way, if you do, cut off both the venomous tentacles' arms and they can't move around. See how that one guy there is just like rooted to the ground? I don't know exactly why that happens, but hey, it's video game logic. And why do I complain? That just makes the game easier. Then again, that might be why I complain, because this game is fairly easy, even for me, because I'm just not very good at video games.
This is a particularly nasty variety of spider. Their bites are extremely poisonous, so stay away and cast Rift Assembler to stun.
Okay then. Yeah, that was definitely difficult. I think that cutscene there really wasn't even necessary. I guess just all the other enemies in this game that a teacher summoned kind of a bio on them, so I just felt the need to do the same thing with those spiders. Because they're... Okay, I could have sworn... Okay, there's the bark. That's something I only realized quite recently. All of the enemies in this game do get their own bio things from the teachers. Sorry about that. Alright, more of those things, so just, like, free bark for whoever wants it, because there's, especially ingredients here, there's an unlimited supply of this bark here. Because you can just, bow trickle drop it, so whenever if you ever feel the need to get more and don't feel like spending 75 beans on a piece of it from a vendor, then you can just go through the definitive challenge and get some. Alright. So now that little secret aside, it's time to go back to that greenhouse there that was stuffed, and yeah. There's actually something that I will show just now. There's actually a few beans behind the greenhouse here, so that's pretty interesting. Useless Easter eggs for the win. 8 beans is not useless, okay. So, well, you can take damage from falling that far. That doesn't look like, for a video game or a Harry Potter game, that doesn't look that much a fall. Alright, whatever. So, a couple more beans here, some farbor mucus. It's still such a weird potion ingredient. It looks like there's another clay pot over there that you can knock over, but I'm not gonna be so, like, obsessive today that... Oh well. Too late now. So anyway, that's 2 potion ingredients we got. So... Was that an audio skip? I could have sworn Harry skipped half his lines. Anyway. Recycling dialogue. Anyway. Alright, that's twice now in the last 5 seconds I said anyway, and I said I would stop that. Just hit the enter key and skip this cutscene, please. No. I really want to skip this cutscene, but I did say at the beginning of this playthrough that I would not do that. Being bonus room time. Michael is not responsible for any Dano Senshi Porygon-like seizures that may occur because of playing that video at 5 or 6 times speed. Okay, I had to say that. Don't listen to me, I'm an idiot. Alright, so this next section of the game is going to be mostly like storyline stuff with potion and stuff. It's not going to be any new spells for a while, so that Spongify symbol that you see on the floor in a bunch of places is going to be kind of unusable for quite a while. Probably another part or two. Alright, what do you gotta say? Oh, well, what do you gotta not say? It's like nearly Headless Nick's favorite landing or something, isn't it? Because you always see him there.
Professor, I swear I didn't. This is out of my hands, Professor.
So you can open a secret door just by looking at it? Wow. So, this, if you've read the books or the movies or anything, yeah, if you've read the movies, then you should know what this is. If not, then why are you watching the playthrough of this game? This is Professor Dumbledore's study. So, I was actually kind of surprised that they threw this area in as an explorable part of the game. But anyway, there is stuff to be collected here, namely that wizard card and a bunch of beans and possibly another wizard card somewhere at the top. Yeah, I really should, like, not commentate when I have allergies like this. Alright, so this thing this is another one of those weird chests that you can open 3 or 4 times, or, okay, just 2. Up here, cue the random, you got a secret music. Yeah, there's that wizard card. I actually don't know if Henty's on that wizard card. It's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like some other past Hogwarts headmaster or something. Random. So, over here, if you walk too close to the radius of this birdie here, you will kill it, so don't walk too close to it if you don't want the bird to die. I don't know, that was stupid.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right path. Yes, it was particularly difficult to place, but I stand by what I said before. You would have done well instead.
Oh my gosh!
So that's mostly... Wow, it looked like Harry was wearing this sort of hat for a minute. Anyone see that? I'll have to save a screenshot.
X is Phoenix, Harry. Phoenixes burst into flame when it is time for them to die, and are reborn from their ashes. Fascinating creatures, speaking, they can carry enormously heavy loads. Their tears have healing powers, and they make highly faithful pets.
Professor, I just want you to know that it wasn't me. I'm not the attacker.
I realize, but I still want to talk to you. I must ask you, Harry, whether there is anything you would like to tell me.
The inevitable snake was what Salazar's liver was famous for.
Anything at all?
No, there isn't anything, Professor.
Very well. Is you sure? Good night, Harry.
Night, Professor. There you are. You need to go to Moaning Martin Castle. Hermione's waiting for you.
Anyway, that one conversation with Dumbledore is one of the cutscenes in the game that is not possible to skip by hitting the enter key. All that hitting the enter key will do is make the subtitles at the bottom disappear. So Ron, what are you doing? Why did you run in a circle? You are not a dog. I can imagine Ron as a dog pretty well though. Yeah, yeah, I'm running in a circle again. Anyway, it's time to stop being silly. And cue another cutscene. What happened to Ron? He's stuck outside in the wall or something. Come on, Ron. Yeah, the cutscene is waiting for Ron to show up and do something, and he's just sitting outside. That's better. That was very random, considering that Harry didn't say anything for at least 15 seconds.
Now, we need one more ingredient for the potion to be completely effective. We're going to need a bit of Goyle to complete the potion. That's disgusting! But how will I find Goyle? At this time, he's usually spilling his face down in the dungeon. All you need to do is follow the trail of food, get the bit of Goyle and move back here to me. Good luck, Harry. Thanks, Ron.
Okay. Follow the trail of food. Seriously, EA? Alright, so Goyle, you can see him down there at the end. Run faster, Harry!
There's Goyle. I'd better follow him.
Stalker much? Okay, so this is a really random area in the game right here. I'm not even sure, like, why they decided to use this part in the game because it's really random. It is named the Gardens of Hogwarts, and somehow there are gardens branching off of the dungeon. I don't know what the idea behind that is, but that's how it works. Yeah. You can use these forklift heads to kill other enemies. Just so actually, it doesn't really work on the Venomous and Tactile though, as you might have noticed in what was it, Professor Sprout's extra greenhouses area place. Go and throw them around if you want. Hello, Kelly.
You. What did you fall on?
I don't know. I didn't see him fall on anything.
He was running and then he kind of tripped, got up, and then like kept running.
I don't know. Might have been a mushroom.
Tripping out a mushroom.
Oh no, he stopped to pick up the mushroom. Anyway, so almost falling off there, and
falling.
I'd advise not doing that, Harry. Alright, so don't fall off this time, will you? Yeah, like hit the jump key before jumping this time. Thank you. And almost overshooting this time. That would have been bad and almost... come on. Where are your platform skills today, Michael? So, okay, yeah, fun stuff. Over here, cut that spider over there. That'll be important later on. Alright, why are you getting stuck in a window? That's better. I really shouldn't come to on days when I have allergies like this. Actually, I've had allergies like this for most of May and June, but even so. Alright, fun stuff. Yeah. Over here, this is kind of weird, but it is possible. This is not how I'm supposed to get the secret, but this is how I was getting it for the longest time, because for the longest time when I was playing on a bad computer, somehow or another, the way that you're supposed to get it, like, it was non-functional. Like, up here, when you climb up into the fireplace, there's that flipendo block there that you can knock out and, way to fall down. Push to the bookcase where Harry was standing earlier, and then you can just light the Lumos, climb up onto the bookcase, and go in behind that thing like a normal person. But for some reason, for the longest time, I really don't know why. I'm guessing it was because something happened to the game on my computer that the block would not move if you hit it with flipendo, so that was not off subject at all. Well, not really. I don't even know what I'm talking about, as you can clearly see. So, saving the game, yeah, I don't know why that was necessary, because this really isn't a difficult area at all. Alright, big fire crab. I don't know if any of those have shown up yet in this game, but... Alright, way to almost chop Harry's head off with the things that, like, close behind that door and stuff. Anyway, these big fire crabs, they will take 2 hits to knock over, but they don't get up again when you do knock them over. I don't really know why. So, another gnome here. I don't exactly want to throw him... No, never mind, there's another gnome up ahead. Alright, so you can do that. And you can come back here, and I think this is another wizard card. Oh, no. I wouldn't have been surprised though, or I would have expected that, because like 2/3 of the chests in this game are wizard cards. So over here, this area is kind of similar to the room I was just in with the fireplace and the block, except this time it isn't a fireplace, and the idea is the same though, because you take the block and you knock it with flipendo, and you can do stuff with it, and yeah. So you can see there's another gnome hole and a spiky bush that really doesn't like Harry very much, apparently, because it's just shooting spines at him for no reason. How weird would that be to really have a bush in real life that did that? So yeah, once you get this gnome to eat all these core clumps and give you a bunch of beans, you don't want to throw them in any gnome hole just yet, because up here there are more core clumps, so you can either use this gnome or the other one that I already threw in the hole, and you can get him to eat those core clumps, and while he's doing that, instead of just waiting around and watching and not getting hit by giant orange snails that are just oozing around all the place over there, you can come over here and climb up all of these. Way too many steps, not really. And there's a bunch of stuff over here, so you can hit the guardrail and that brick will disappear, and you can come and apparently jump right through. Okay, that was a successful jump right through a spiky bush. That was whoa! You don't see that frog jump? The physics dealing with these bushes really wasn't that well done, it seems. Alright, get over here, I want to eat you. Yeah, imagine going over and telling like the cow that you're gonna make a hamburger out of. Come over here, I want to cook you. That's just stupid. So, okay. Well, I'm not even bothering with frogs. I have like almost full health. This Magic Walls program that I used to record this in the windowed mode, which is better recording quality, is... I don't know, for some reason it completely nerfs the amount of damage you take, so you'll take like 1 pixel of damage if you fall off the top of the grand staircase. It's kind of annoying. Why do I go down and share those areas? It's like, especially here. Why am I bothering with this? Because there's nothing here except a bunch of toxic gas and stuff that would normally make Harry die. Although you hardly take any damage from stepping through that toxic gas anyway. Although it kind of is funny to take those mushroom heads and just throw them and see how far they go. Gravity! And watch them bounce off the wall at the other side. So anyway, you can deal with those Venom Tentacular there, but there's absolutely nothing to be gained from it, so... you know, let's see if I can go and actually just jump over this other place here, because the one up ahead also has a bunch of core clumps that do nothing. Running jump? Yes, okay. Fascinating. So once you're done with that, being an idiot and all that, you can actually come over here and jump through this window and open this cobweb thing over here and skip a large, well, not really large, but a significant portion of this area. But I would not advise that because, well, if you can get around the snails, one, you can pick up the beans that the gnome should have. That was weird. That the gnome should have, whoa! Yeah, those things. And do that. This is a lot of beans here. Sorry. Okay, so these snails, yeah, ignore them, and don't walk through the acid because apparently it will burn right through your shoes and kill you. And this thing, right, fire crabs falling from the ceiling. And I like the way that average summer spell did a complete 180 and wouldn't hit the fire crab anyway. I do like the way spells will do that in this game. It's kind of funny. So, also, alright, you can do that chest there, which is really why you're here, and you can also come and mess with these snails here a little bit. Like, look at that guy, his nose is in the ground. I'm not sure if that would qualify as a glitch or not. Wrong way. But he will do that until he wakes up from Rictusempra, and when he starts moving around again, he will right side up himself, and it's kind of funny. I don't know if I'm going to put that in glitches video at the end of this playthrough. So finally, after that long and bizarre area, okay, you can do stuff to that pixie, and you can do stuff to that gargoyle, and you can do stuff with another pixie, and A secret area inside a secret area. Oh my god, that's so fascinating. Not really. Alright, free beans. Yeah, 8 whole beans. Which is definitely worth my time here. Alright, so... I do like the way, when you fall in here to another one of these giant fire crabs, it's like a bookcase immediately appears behind you. That's kind of bizarre. I spent a lot of time, like, trying to figure out what exactly happens there. I don't know. See, this is another one of the random things that I obsess about in this game. Like, why would I even bother trying to figure out stuff like that in a video game, no less? I don't even know what I'm talking about here, but anyway, you can hit that gargoyle and you can come down here. You don't need to do this at all, it just opens up a secret area, which may or may not have a wizard card in it, I don't actually remember. So this is like the combination place in the December challenge with the Lockhart faces. If you open the combinations thing here, I like the way, when you're spinning the last one of those brick things, there's clearly nothing supporting the barrier thing, but it doesn't fall anyway. It's kind of funny. Silly attempts to put logic into video games. I say that way too often. Alright, so that was a wizard card there, wasn't it? I wasn't even paying attention. And the chocolate frog jumps right over Harry's head. I don't think I'll bother trying to catch and eat you, though, frog, so I guess today's your lucky day. You get to live until you accidentally make it a wrong jump and jump down into the bottomless pit. Lumos Gargoyle. Oh yeah, and you, what's your face, with that ridiculous suit that shoots bizarre green stuff out of his finger. Anyway, there are a lot of gargoyles in this area, but they all really lead to the same thing, although that, I think all of them will open up this area, although I think all of them will also light up the, downward staircase to the thing with the combinations. Another gargoyle! Alright, that's 4 gargoyles in, like, not a lot of space of game. Alrighty. Sorry if you can't understand a word I'm saying, because I usually talk fast to begin with, so people will have to, like, usually slow me down and tell me to slow down and repeat what I just said, but also I have allergies, so, like, even I can't understand what I'm saying all the time, so... I could have at least drank something before starting commentary today. Alright, so some random beans there that are just there to, like, take up space and give you a reason to explore, and a lot of spiders that will crawl on you and do absolutely nothing, at least nothing that I've seen, because they don't make you slow down running, or they don't sap your health or anything, although that probably wouldn't have been a bad idea if they did make the spiders sap your health. And they just fall off immediately when you start moving anyway. So down there, that's a bow truckle, isn't it? Yeah. You with your bark. Which I may or may not have picked up. Did I? I think I did. So there's also a gnome back there, which will run around and eat all the beans in sight. Not all the beans, the horklums in sight. And then he'll go and eat all the beans in sight. And make up your mind, bean, horklum, there you go. So you can just, keep your spell trace on him and, like, nail him as soon as he's done. And his gnome hole is all the way back in the corner there. And with the broken plumbing noises again, back there, by the way, there is a, guess I won't bother to show it, a spiky bush and, like, 1 bean. Even for me, 1 bean isn't worth going and getting, so, this chest here, it's like, that was 6 beans, it's a little bit better. This thing here, you can see a rope there, and when you cut that rope, then if you can get through the lag, there is a thing that opened up down there, and that's access to a secret area. I don't know if you can actually see it over the wall. I don't think so. So, with that Goyle opens up the smallest secret area ever. I heard the noise play before I was even actually touching the barrier there. It's kind of funny. It's like, could they have made that area recess at least a little bit? And whoa! Yay for hitting wrong keys, and it was either debug mode or magic walls, which really amounts to the same thing anyway. What the heck is this? Okay. Yeah. I can see the lines of green text at the top of the screen just going insane right now. Give me a minute. Bringing up the magic walls, random shortcut things, and yay for Windows 7 spinner icon thing. Alright, wait. You know what? Alright, I don't think that's supposed to happen. That looks so weird. Alright, yay for the magic of video editing. That was really strange. I don't even think I hit... I don't remember hitting any key that might have done that. It's like F8 or something. So... Alright, what? No, don't go there, because you'll get bit. It is... I'm not even gonna talk about that. Alright, so, moving along. This thing here, if you can actually cut through this rather awkwardly placed rope there, then you can get this church just to fall down, and guess what, it was a card. And some beans this time, yay. And might as well pick up these, pieces of tree bark while I'm at it. Alright, don't get bit here. I said don't get bit. And that snail there, and these spiky bushes here that serve no purpose other than to get in your way and annoy you and hit you with spikes that will hurt you. And alright, one, why is Goyle just taking a nap in the barn? And two, why is that chicken wing bigger than his entire head? Alright. Alright, these secret areas don't even appear to count as secret areas because I didn't hear the noise like the one that usually goes off when you register a secret area. So that's it for this part of the Hack Part and the Chamber of Secrets playthrough. I hope you all enjoyed that. Rate, comment, subscribe, watch the next part, which will probably be uploaded in a few days. As usual, yeah, see you later.